Hey world, this is going to be my very first Fit 45 class. I am trepidatious, which means nervous. But I'm going to go for it. We'll see what happens. My name is Kevin Beatty. Came to Afterburn, I think it's been about nine months now. What got me coming here was my daughter, Jenny. She's my wonderful, beautiful little 26-year-old daughter, and she's been coming here for a while. And I'm right at 60 years old. Back in the day, like I said, I got married at about 22, beautiful wife. What happened with me is, I got into, sales, a lot of money, a lot of freedom. Sometimes I refer to ego as edging God out. I'm a believer, but you can phrase it however you want to. Basically, it's walking around thinking, I got this. And that's the disease I had, was this, I got this, don't need anybody, I got the world right here. And in so doing, I started to drink, I started to do a few other things, and it escalated over about 12 years until at the very end, I was a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant crack fiend. A Pillsbury Doughboy crack addict. It was crazy. It was insane. And running around the streets of Oakland and San Francisco in a white shirt and tie and getting text messages from home saying, Dad, please just tell us you're alive. Literally pretty much flipped the coin whether I wanted to live or die, because I'd lost my family, I'd lost my home, I'd lost all my possessions, and I'd lost this huge career I'd worked at for about 12 years. And so I had nothing. Sometimes you have to hit a bottom to be able to get the willingness to change. And I started doing some things that I hadn't been willing to do before. And just miracles kind of happened. Because of, I believe, mercy and grace and blessings and good people. Today I have my family, I have my kids, I have everything that I had lost at that time. It's been 10 years. I'm down about 100 pounds from that time, about 50 of it here. Let me back up. I've never been to a gym where you walk in and they knew your name. But I dropped my ego at the door, which is the heaviest weight I'll probably ever move. After that class, I stumbled out to my car in the parking lot with the door open and just sat for about 20 minutes. My experience here, it teaches you to do hard things. I want to be around, and I want to run around Disneyland all day long with those grandkids and not have to sit on a bench and say, you go ahead without me. And I want to go to the beach and throw a football with my grandson and not be embarrassed, or have him be embarrassed, or just freaking not be able to do it. And I think that's important.